Hello and welcome to Unsupervised and Undercaffeinated, where the undercaffeinated is not me tonight. I am thoroughly caffeinated. I don't know about these chuckle fucks, but
I have my Pepsi.
we had
Does a sugar high count?
counts. I mean, it's Tempe, so I know the sugar high came from Tempe.
I added a jar of candy to my desk.
Oh no.
It has been a little bit since we played. Old Lindors. Those are how I found out Phoebe is perfectly okay with chocolate. She ate an entire bag, that size of them.
Oh god. What a hell
And
of a way to find
nothing.
out that your dog is not a dog or cat. I can't remember. Brain fuzzy.
Dog.
Dog. Uh, is not harmed by chocolate.
Dog isn't
Yeah.
into chocolate.
I know
That's
not
not a
all
dog.
dogs, I know not all breeds are like allergic to it, but I wasn't sure with her mix if she was. She is like 50-ish pounds, 50, 60 pounds. Yeah. It was the big bag of Lindor chocolates that I hadn't even opened yet.
You know?
She got all of them, and she knows I'm talking about her. Anyway, the ADHD is strong with us tonight, folks. That is where the unsupervised comes in.
Mhm.
It has been a month since we last played, a little bit, thereabouts. So, who would like to give us a recap?
Nope.
What you're doing looks so interesting suddenly, Melinda.
Nope.
I keep giving
You look
recap. I'm
suddenly,
eating.
you look suddenly extremely interested in your food when I brought up a recap.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, they're the rules, okay? Eating or not, it's the rules.
Also, I have noticed something. Every time we do game, I'm usually eating something.
Yes, yes, you are.
Y'all showed me your sweets,
And
and now I have cheesecake.
Nice.
Given the fact that they did nose goes and Bubba said no, I'm guessing it's on me. Ugh.
Love you, sister dearest.
Love you too. Fuck you. Let me find it. Please wake your ass up. Don't even remember what we were doing last time. Oh, yeah.
Emotional damage.
Oh, speaking
Gee,
of
if
the
only we
puppy,
had a whole note taker section with recaps and notes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I have my notes. I have them right here. It's just finding the voice. All right, then. Last time I was unfortunately awake, while both two tieflings were talking about Genasia's soup. I personally think cannibalism is fine as long as they're not the same race as you. But that's not everybody, apparently. Amber was off talking smoke himself. I don't fully understand it entirely. We just kind of all went to sleep. The siblings had first watch. And decided to have an entire important emotional conversation right under where I was sleeping. Where I ended up hearing pretty much everything. Tenacity asked me my opinion on it. I agreed with Tempered.
A kitty. Hiya, boys.
Tenacity was apparently hurt by the fact that I agreed with Tempe. But suppose it is what it is. He went to bed. She went to bed. I stayed up with Arletta. We talked for a while, and he told me a bit more about his past. I gave him a little more of a glimpse into mine. Then we made some personal discoveries that I'd rather not relive or discuss yet again. And I'm going to keep to myself. Forever. And never speak of them again. Well, then things sort of went sideways a bit. I felt the world tremble, and then I was alone on a cliff with a storm. Someone by the name of Zahir saying that he's been waiting for me. I saw a vision of that weird gnome, I think he was, that we met in the Feywild, not Feywild. I don't even know what that was anymore. At this point, I'm just perpetually confused. And now there's even more gods involved. Honestly, I just want to be done with this mess. And there's your recap.
I am hurt by the gnome comment.
I
am hurt.
Listen, we barely remember knowing you, okay?
You know my aversion to gnomes.
Yeah. But we don't.
Bubba liked it. Bubba thought it was funny.
I know he did.
You have an aversion to
Ouch.
gnomes?
Oh, I do not like gnomes. Nope, nope, hell no. No.
Hey guys, next time he tries to do a one shot, I've got an idea for our party.
All gnomes?
No, not all
Why is
gnomes.
always me instigating?
100%.
Not all
There-
gnomes at all.
No, there are no gnomes here.
No gnomes.
No
We should.
gnomes.
3 gnomes in a trench coat. Each one of you.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Except one of us has to be all kobolds. We can roll for it.
I have been on being cobalt. I really want to play cobalt.
All right. So, you guys, if I remember right, that was your second long rest.
Mhm.
Quote unquote night.
Yeah.
You guys on the third morning, the same stillness that you've experienced in the twilight material plane. No birds, no distant calls, no rustle of small bodies and brush. The wind moves the if you can call it grass, and the grass moves back. Nothing moves independently. You realize you have not seen a single animal or creature in 2 days. No droppings, no nests, no burrows, not even insects. This world seems to have some kind of weather. It has soil, it has stone, as Tenacity knows very well from jumping into that ear. But it does not have an ecosystem. Yet everything is just there. But you can't seem to shake the feeling that there is something alive here. We fast forward to midday, and I need some perception checks.
Sure.
Like, you guys have hung around camp all morning, just still kind of reeling from all the emotional damage and trauma and talks.
His this entire time, he has not come down. I got a 13.
15.
19 plus 8 for a 27.
Well, damn.
Nice.
Well, damn. Christ and Iron Jesus loves you guys.
All I'm picturing is just tossing the same pine cone back and forth, just from across the camp. You're sitting in one tree over there on that side of camp. I'm sitting on this tree over on this side of camp, and we're just tossing a pine cone.
Ember, you and Tempe just see a pine cone go flying from tree to tree, tree to tree to tree, almost like a never-ending game of tennis.
Hmm. I feel like some of the pets are just like sitting there, just going. Just watching.
So you guys notice I'm getting DMs left and fucking right. You guys notice that right on the edge of camp, about 10, I say edge, I mean like 10 foot, there are a set of tracks that were not there. You saw nothing make them overnight during your watches. They are not old tracks. They're not humanoid either. They're not animal. They are very, very asymmetrical. don't seem to lead to or from anywhere. They go for about 20 paces, then stop. There's no return, no deeper imprint of like a leap. There's no disturbance. They just stop. You guys do.
I think Ember would probably just follow suit. Like, seeing interest, he's going to be there to help with whatever Arletto has planned.
Valpez would go over as well.
What do you see?
You see, as you're looking closer at it, see that one print is deeper, and then the toe shapes are inconsistent between the steps, and even the stride length changes abruptly mid pattern. Specifically on the footprints, or just in the general area? On the footprints, there's nothing. The entire area lights up, though, so you can't exactly distinguish, because this entire plane is off and magical, like 5 degrees off from normal and nothing but magical.
No. However, I I think I have an idea of what might be going on. This plane, it feels young. It's almost as though it's new. So, if the plane is new, wouldn't it stand to reason that whatever creatures are here, they haven't found their shape yet? It's learning. We're new to it. It doesn't have anything like us here. It's alive and learning. And whatever made this hasn't taken shape yet.
Um, Not that you can readily tell. What it seems is that whatever this was, it is the first physical proof you guys have seen of something existing here besides you. Walks, but it seems to be able to choose when it leaves evidence.
Um, DM,
Yes.
I want to try something. Are we standing on non-magical terrain, technically?
Technically, yes. The plane as a whole is nothing but magical because it's, still. You kind of nailed it. It's new.
I have this
So it's
ability
still
called
finding it.
I have this ability called Shadowfell. I don't leave footprints on non-magical terrain unless I choose to.
Okay.
So if I walk beside it and I choose not to leave footprint, it's I'm basically I'm trying to have Volpes show Arletto something. So I want to
Okay.
walk near them, but I'm choosing not to leave the footprint. But that only will take effect if this is non-magical terrain.
I'll allow it.
Okay. So Volpes goes over and he's not stepping on the footprints, he's stepping near them. And he just shows Arletto that he walks with no footprints. And then he stops and points to where he had stepped. I can do the same thing. But mine is a gift from my patron. I can choose not to leave footprints behind. Perhaps whatever this is can do the same. If it's natural to whatever the creature is, it wouldn't need magic to do it. There are many strange creatures out there, and they can be very hard to track. That's why there are those that specialize in it. There's a possibility.
It is. It is just trees and undergrowth. In fact, you guys look around the perimeter of the camp, and the entire perimeter is just trees and undergrowth. There are no paths. But as you get close to that edge, it's like the plane creates one in front of you that closes up behind you.
So, if we can't find what made this, and we don't know how to track it, do we stay and look for it, or do we move on and think on it later?
At the very least, we should move camp.
You mentioned the idea that, you can choose not to do this. Maybe it always chooses not to. But like you said, maybe I scared. Maybe it forgot to for just a moment, seeing the only thing that doesn't match the rest of the world. Lost its nerve and had to refocus and left on its way. I think we should leave too. At the very least, something knows we're here.
That's the thing, though. Everything, in a way, knows we're here. There's no hiding here.
That we are going to On that, we are going to flash over to Tenacity real quick. Tenacity. After the events of last night and the conversations and everything you overheard, you slip off into the woods alone. And what are you doing?
I have the very detailed drawing that Temperance left me, and I'm just looking at it and pondering. Um, realizing that um, she's got a lot of negative emotion that it's obvious that she doesn't want to be touched. And just gonna sit there contemplating and think about what she said to me and what Volpez said to me. Maybe just the fact that she is here and not dead like the rest of my family should be enough. So he's just kind of sitting there, and eventually he will start to um, he'll form like a little circle around him, um, and he will say, he'll close his eyes, and he'll say, "Why are you against us? What did we do to spur your ire? The mistress will shine a light on your deception. We are both death keepers. Working with each other should be a part of the cycle of life, not against it. I know my prayers fall on deaf ears, but I had to try."
My sweet Isaiah. It does not fall on deaf ears. No, no. Not at all. Things are more complicated than what they seem to your, shall I say, feeble mortal mind. My intention is not to work directly against you. It is to stop those who seek to overtake what is mine. I was originally entrusted with in the realm that I built for that. And then you get nothing else from her. You hear nothing else. There is radio silence. She doesn't even give you a raven's feather as a sign off or anything.
That was more than I expected, at least. Encroaching on things that once were hers, I don't understand. Also, my brain doesn't have fur. Why did she say I had fur? The only fur that I have is on my head and it's hair. She says that, man, everybody says that I'm not smart, and she said that my brain has fur. I don't get it.
Oh, this is why I love when you play tenacity, because oh my gosh.
I feel like one of my brain cells just died just listening to that.
Oh,
It's the
trust me,
Genasi
I
super
had to.
again.
I had to give my brains. I had to put my brain cells in a vault just so that they wouldn't die.
And this is why I say tenacity is dumb Jesus. He died, came back.
You're welcome.
Did some of the brain cells die with him?
Yes. He got like two
No,
of
this
them
is
left.
how
They're
many
both
he had.
geriatric. He got like 2 left. They're both geriatric and they're both fighting for 3rd place.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been like this for a while. Pretty
Off
sure he just
topic, is
dropped
my
on his
Discord
head.
discording?
No,
No,
it's
you're
not.
fine. Hey, Bubba, do you think shocking grasp will bring it back?
Yeah. That's rude. That's rude.
You are spicy tonight, Moth.
I
You
just
know,
thought that I
Oh,
would
boy.
bring back a reference from a different game where his
You know-
character did that.
at least I won't be incorporeal, so you can certainly try.
Yeah, you can always try. That's all we need to remember is we can always try these things.
It's always a choice.
I missed one
Mm.
fucking session and you guys killed a shopkeeper trying to resuscitate him with shocking grasp. He wasn't even dead.
Listen, he had ingested chaotic mutagen, and this one so happened to let his spirit flee from his body. So I was trying.
I'm never letting you live it down. I hope you know that.
Oh, I know.
At least
Gosh.
now we know what
Never letting
happens
that down.
when you take a astral projecting person down to 0 hit points. Bad things.
Mhm. Very bad
Yes.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have
And
been
we
the
wouldn't
author
have
of
known
that
that
thing.
if it weren't for you.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could contribute in this way.
This is science.
Hey, at least you're not picking up objects that you shouldn't touch and making everyone fight an adult red dragon at level 3.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
There's that.
'Cause that was
Or
fun.
or throwing a stick of dynamite down a hole and expecting no repercussions whatsoever.
Making a god reveal himself way earlier than everybody planned.
Yeah, I learned
Yeah.
an important lesson in the Curse of Strahd campaign that I'm DMing for him and some friends, because one of them is literally playing a curious cat. She touches everything, and they're gonna die, and I'm so sorry.
You told me about that last night.
I even warned her. I was like, because she's also DM. I was like, DM to DM. Are you sure you want to do that? You have one opportunity to change your mind. And she goes, no, I said it. I'm doing it. I was like, all right, we need 15 minutes. I gotta take a minute because I thought for sure they were gonna die.
It was funny because
They rolled real well.
The DM to DM, you get one take backsies right now.
Yeah, I was
No,
like,
yeah.
please take it back. This is me telling you to take it back.
Drya was
And then
DMing me
she-
the entire time.
Bubba, I don't think I told you this. She succeeded on the charisma checks by 1 each time.
Jeez.
She barely skated through.
All right. So, Tenacity, is there
Hmm?
anything else you'd like to be doing right now besides being offended by the Raven Queen?
Not because I don't understand why she said I have fur in my brain. Like I don't feel fur in my brain. Like it's not tickling my brain. I don't understand. But no, there's nothing else.
Open the door. I opened that door wide.
Oh, lovely.
I brought it on myself. All right, so you guys, we're gonna flash back to you guys. You guys start backing up camp and using the perception checks from earlier. You realize that tenacity is not in camp right now.
Tempe,
Yeah.
where's your brother?
I don't know.
Can't believe I have to
When's the last
ask him
time
that.
you been?
All right. So you guys see that his main gear is gone, but his tent and like pack and whatnot are is still sitting there in camp.
I don't like this. Like, it's been a minute since they've been gone, right?
I mean, I remember him here at breakfast, but then I was over here and I was doing some prayers and stuff. So I'm sure he'll be back. He's very dependable that way.
I'm gonna look over to V and be like, should we go look for him?
Volpez is currently having like Nom flashback, just staring into the forest, hearing that Tenacity is missing, and just sighs. Looks over at Temperance. What is with you and your brother? Always wandering off somewhere without telling anyone. And going
We're
off
very
somewhere potentially
independent.
dangerous to get yourselves killed.
Listen, okay, we're very independent. Listen. He's been adventuring since he was like 10. He can handle himself. I'm sure he
The
just
very
went
first
to go
time I met
see
you,
if he.
wandered into a sawmill that was haunted, that we were told specifically not to go to.
Yeah, because they told us not to go there. I wanted to know what was there.
And the entire reason that we've ended up here is because you made that decision. I just want you to realize that.
Volpez, you hear in the back of your mind just the faintest of a hellhound howl.
He just kind of stops.
No, the reason
And
we
not
are
the
here is
dog.
because everybody followed the child.
Pardon me for being. At this point, I just want to go back to Bear's castle. At this point, I just want to go back to her fucking castle. She'll kick me out, probably. She kicked me out because she was like, it's time to go find your own life. Time to go be off on your own. Go back to the realm of the living. No fucking thank you. Take me back.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Hayes is done with this shit. He has had too many realizations too many of this. There's now gods being involved. He doesn't want none of it. And no tenacity. And I want you to know he's grumbling this while he's jumping down from the tree, and he's like motioned to Ember and is headed towards finding any tracks that shows where tenacity.
I need a
It's like,
D4
I'll
roll
do it.
from
You're
everybody.
gonna hear me complain about it the entire time.
From everybody? Okay.
A
A
D4.
What roll?
D4?
D4.
Yes.
A D
3.
1.
2.
You guys hear from somewhere out past the tree line and very much Ember's voice. Warning. Not distorted. Monstrous. Maybe slightly too deliberate, like someone practiced the phrase way too many times before saying it out loud.
That was pretty cool. How did you throw your voice like that?
I didn't. That's. That wasn't me.
Oh, the plants are talking again. Lovely.
Yeah. No, they went from listening to talking.
Oh,
Nearly
they're learning.
overnight. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh God, what if we're the first ones here?
The good eye that you guys can all see is twitching. Like, you're just watching his eye twitch at this point. He is having a whole ass conniption. Like, you can visibly sense the aneurysm.
How many gray hairs has Volpez gained?
7.
Nice.
You just watch them form.
Uh,
Uh, I think Ember would just like as reluctantly as possible, knowing this is a bad idea.
Oh, don't
Good
do
morning
it!
to you.
Ah! Outside of character, you are showing that you grew up nowhere near the Appalachians right now. If you
real
hear
world
something in
trauma.
the story, you do not acknowledge it. You do not answer it. If you heard something, no, you didn't.
She
Well,
got
Paze
it.
was absolutely set to not talk to that thing. He was gonna fucking ignore it. You just watch as his head just slowly turns and looks at you. What are you doing?
I rolled low.
He's talking to it. I've been talking to the ground all morning. It's fine.
I'm going back into the tree. He just goes back up into the tree. He's done. No, no. Tenacity's on his own right now. Volpez is gonna sit in the tree for right now. He's just he needs a moment.
I'm gonna walk towards the boys.
Okay.
So, as you push towards the sound, You see it about 30 foot from the tree line. It's standing between some trees. It's too tall by like half a head. Limbs are narrow and stretched, elbows bending at an angle that suggests the memory of anatomy rather than mastery of it. If you watch Doctor Who, think, my arms are too long. Skin like pale bark pulled too tightly over bone. Its face is not blank, it's just not finished. The space where the eyes should be looks smooth till it tilts its head. You realize there are depressions there. They're just not fully formed. And you see its posture shift subtly. It watches you guys move towards it, going between Ember's human form and posture, not necessarily form, but more posture, and Arletto's. Almost like it's comparing how it was standing to you guys and trying to match somewhere in between. It doesn't flee, doesn't charge. It just stands there.
How close is it?
About 30 foot away.
I have telepathic speech. And as a bonus action, I can choose one creature I can see within 30 feet. And me and the chosen creature can speak telepathically with each other while I'm within a mile of it. And it lasts for a minute.
Okay.
And I would like to form that connection with it and speak one more time. Good morning to you as well. I rolled. I did not choose.
I was gonna say, you rolled really low on that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Maybe just a little
Uh,
bit.
Y'all have to hear me what you did.
you see it kind of startles at the new sound inside its head. Looks around, cocks its head, and when it cocks its head, its whole body kind of shifts a little bit in a real sudden jerky motion. You can sense it looking between the two of you, but you
I'll
don't
put up my
readily
hand.
get it.
Hmm?
So, but you don't readily get a response.
All is well. I'll just put up my hands and just continue telepathically at the very least. All is well. Have you seen our friend?
Half the outlets in the camper decided to die on me, so the half that I'm on is the side that died. So my phone was across the way.
Oh.
And I'm getting messages left and right.
No, why number 4?
It'd be really
You
funny
see it.
if Tenacity fucking walked right back into camp right now.
You see it shift posture again, like it's trying to meet someone else's, not yours, not Arletto's. Like it's almost trying to make itself shorter, and you hear in Tempe's voice come back, "Friend."
Yes, friend.
Ah,
Are
Do
the
you know
dots
of a friend?
connecting off on what this is?
she's gonna want to keep it. I hope you know that. She's going to want to keep it. And on my screen, I am currently pointing to who the she is.
You don't know. You know nothing.
Oh, we all know who the she is.
Yeah, but they don't know. They don't really know.
She's gonna want to keep him.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, friend. But not that friend.
You guys, both of you, each feel a tap on your shoulders from behind you.
Oh, okay. I'll turn around and look.
What is you guys' passive perceptions again?
Oh, that's a great question. Passive perception. 18.
You guys see nothing. There's no one there.
Okay.
You
Okay.
hear in
That's cool.
Arletto's voice, "Not friend?"
Yes, friend, but different friend. Different. Um. Uh. Uh. uh oh God, I don't know how to describe. You- Okay. Yeah. Shiny.
I think so.
The.
Yeah, because I have chain.
Uh, yeah. Shiny friend. Or metal. Uh, tenacity. Do
You
you know
see
which
it.
friend?
You see it mimicking and mirroring your gestures. Shiny friend.
Shiny friend.
just staring at you, watching, almost.
Um, what is your name?
In Volpez's voice, you hear, I am, and then a long pause.
Who?
You.
Okay.
It's good to meet you. Are you a friend?
I do not. And here it shifts from Volpez to Arletta. No.
You don't know? Can you befriend?
And in a voice you haven't heard since the not Feywild, you and that Ember has not heard once. You hear him say, that depends.
I didn't recognize that voice.
Tilts its head back at you, Arletto.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because it doesn't sound good.
What is old? Say again. It shifts to Tenacity's voice and says, I have watched since I first saw. I have not seen, but heard.
What have you heard?
Heard him talking about fur.
Where? Do you know where?
On brain?
I think that's the
Can you
moment.
show us?
I think that's the moment. I think Arletto doesn't feel it. I just slide my tap his ankles, and then right when it says on brain and I go to tap Ember's ankles, I just start laughing.
Hears you laughing and starts laughing in your laugh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Show you. It gathers itself and show you brain.
No, no. Show us where you heard fur on brain.
Arletto, can we keep it? It's pretty funny. What? It's funny. It's of this place. It could be helpful.
Oh, you look so done with everything.
Y'all are Volpez is just. It, you know what? I'm gonna state this because you didn't have me like roll a perception check to see if I noticed that she was gone or anything. I'm just gonna say he knows she's gone. At this
So
point,
I
he's
rolled a
over
nat
it.
20 on it.
Oh,
Yeah, she rolled a nat 20 on her first stealth.
Yeah.
no,
I'm pretty
no,
happy
he
with my rolls over here.
just just a camp. He has no idea what's going on. He's having a mental breakdown just further.
From your from your vantage point, though, Lopez, you can see it going on, but you can't quite hear it.
Sees Temperance now over there as well. Sighs. Sees the creature they're talking to. It's a deeper sigh.
Wait, was that you tapping on our shoulder? Okay, I lost that completely.
Lopez just
I've done a
jumps
couple
down from
things.
the
I've done
tree,
a couple things back here.
There,
walks over,
nice.
and he's just gonna stand right behind Temperance. Just enough that she can feel the presence of him right behind her.
You guys see it try to stand up straighter, match Lopez's stature.
Lopez pulls out some of those crystal sweets that he hasn't given to Temperance in a while, and just hands her a handful of them.
Thank you.
And just looks at the creature and says nothing.
As you back up, you hear in Ember's voice, without the pauses, without the uncertainty, clear as day. Where is he going? This creature seems to be learning how to talk in this conversation.
He's going back to camp. Where our stuff is. Camp is where we sleep. Where do you sleep?
Camp is where I watched you last night.
What do you think?
And this is still in your voice, Ember. You guys are, well, you are new here. You've never seen anything or anyone else here.
Yes, we are new here. We weren't here before. Are you okay?
And on that note, we are going to take a quick 15. If that is good with you guys, leave it on a bit of a pause.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Yeah. Cool.
Because
No
coffee.
big deal.
Gives me time to brainstorm more shenanigans.
Yep. So we will see you guys back in about 15 minutes.
See, guys, this hasn't turned out poorly at all. We're making new friends.
It's great. I
Yeah,
don't understand. This is perfect.
tell
Yeah. Okay. And welcome back. Excuse me. So we got on the subject of food during the intermission, and I forgot where we were. I remember the last thing was someone said, "Okay." I think
I was asking if you were okay.
that's right. Doing Everett. The fuck are you playing with? You menace to society. At least you're not screaming at me. Um, I am okay.
Can you help us?
Depends on what you need.
We need to find Tenacity. Do you know who Tenacity is?
Switches to Tenacity's voice. The one that is not here.
Yes.
He sounds like this.
Yes. You're doing really good at this.
I'm gonna turn to Volpez and just say, "It knows our name."
Volpez just nods.
I can take you to where I last heard him talking about fur on his brain.
That would be very helpful of you.
All
I
right,
would appreciate that.
We are going to flash over to Tenacity. So you're about 75 feet away, and you can see all this going down. You saw your sister scare the daylights out of Ember and Arletto.
He'll smirk and
You saw
just
Volpez show up.
shake his head. He'll smirk and just shake his head.
What are you doing at this point?
Um, at this point, he's made a new prayer circle around him, and this time he says, "Am I alone for pressuring Temperance like this? I guess I am because I have not told her that I blamed her for the incident and was angry with her. What do I do? Also, can you bless me a boon to be smarter? Book smart, I mean." That's it.
I feel like the world would implode if we got a split of intelligence.
Look what happened when Grog got smart.
Never again.
Now, granted, Grog does sound all refined and elegant-ish now, but you hear back a loud crash in the background as your cat knocks your keys off the counter when she fails to jump on.
Nice.
Nice.
You know,
She is
we
being
could just say that that was Will Pace's cat crashing into a branch.
Yeah.
yep,
No.
yep, 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 yep.
Tenacity's scritching murmur on the head.
That's why it crashed into the
Oh.
branch. It was chasing Murmur.
Mm.
You hear back. You do what you feel is right. You have had your reasons for keeping it from her. But the time will come when you have to reckon with that. And how you do is up to you. As for the boon, book smarts come from you. You have to put in the work for that.
But where do
That
I
is not something
start? Where do I even start? I don't know. Ah, I guess I can ask my sister. Well, no, I did ask my sister to teach me. So I guess I can start there.
and while you're in this prayer circle, you see the creature and everyone slowly coming your way.
Mm.
Do you try to slip off or are you going to stay put?
He'll stay.
So you guys follow this creature who, have you ever seen the videos of like a baby giraffe trying to learn how to walk?
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what he's doing because he's trying to match everybody's gait and stature at the same time.
Mm.
But he guides you about 75 feet away and you see they're sitting on the ground in a prayer circle. Everest! The prayer circle is tenacity.
I thank you. I didn't realize he was so close.
Back in Volpez's voice, you hear, "You're welcome."
Tenacity,
Hmm?
are you okay?
Nah, I was just praying, thinking about.
We were worried about you. We've
Oh,
made a new friend.
I could see that from here.
Okay.
And like just to reiterate the offness of this thing, this plane is about, you know, 5 degrees off of normal.
Mm,
This thing is like 15 degrees off that.
mm,
I'm probably about to
So
do
It is
something incredibly stupid here.
it is
Yeah,
just
yeah.
wrong.
um,
V-
um, okay.
Um, Volpez is going to look to the creature, and out of a moment of pity for it, he will speak to it, coming up to its side. I was once told, is that one must be themselves. They cannot be someone else. But I have a feeling something that might help you be your own is having your own name, your own voice, your own self. Don't be us. Be you. And I suppose that starts with a name. Does Zeno work as a good name for you?
Above board. Say that again.
Zeno. Xeno. Zeno.
Zen like xenomorph. That's how I'm remembering it. Um,
Works. Because, give me a second here to consult the tome. To think,
Yeah.
it literally, Xenos literally is Greek meaning the stranger. And Zeno is a form of that. It is literally Greek meaning the stranger.
the stranger.
Mm-hmm.
You hear it go through everybody's voice repeating it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Almost like it's trying it on to see how it sounds. And it lands in somewhere in the middle. Zeno. I like
There you go.
that.
Lopez will just nod to it. Then you are Zeno.
It is very nice to meet you, Zeno.
So what are you guys doing here?
We're trying to find home.
We got lost.
And ended up here.
This is a very odd place to wind up lost in. I do know my way around, though.
Could you show us how to leave?
You are first creatures I've seen here.
As are you to us.
Ah, well, I do not know how creatures could leave this place. Do not know how creatures could even come to be here. But there is a spot where even this plane gets, where even this place gets weird.
I mean, it's a start.
Mhm.
Might tell us more about this place.
You can do your
Would
own
you be
that. I can
willing
take.
to... What'd you say?
I can take you there.
We would appreciate that a lot.
Mm.
Would you like a candy?
What is this candy?
Oh, I'm gonna pull two out of my pocket and unwrap them. This is candy. It's a sweet treat. You eat it. Like this. And I'm gonna put it in my mouth and eat it. And then hand it one.
You see this long, still wrongly shaped, wrongly bending, way too long arm and way too long fingers come down and grab it out of your hand. He looks it over. He put this in mouth.
Yes. And then you'll have to chew it up a little bit. Like,
And he does exactly what you just, that motion you just did, that. It didn't seem to do much. It tasted, but it didn't seem to do much.
Put it in your mouth completely. Then chew. And don't keep your fingers in your mouth.
Was this a hard candy or gummy?
think they're hard candies you're giving me, right?
What I'm giving you is those little Japanese sugar crystal candies. They have like the different fruit flavors.
Yeah.
They
Good
don't,
night.
so they don't even have a wrapper,
Nice.
They
and
just
they're
come
like
in the
this
bag.
big. They're like this big, and they're shaped like flowers, and each different color is a different fruit flavor.
So it's smaller than his fingernail.
Yeah. So she probably would have given him like a small little handful of them to like mount.
Okay. That is good. Where do I get this candy?
Um, lots of different kind of candies are sold at stores where we're from. I can give you what I have left of the candy. What? I thought I was gonna give it candy, guys. I told you. I warned you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna give this thing a sugar high.
Sugar rush.
Watermelon sugar high.
Hey, Vulpus, can I have some of that candy?
No, you wandered off without telling anyone.
Huh?
No, you wandered off without telling anyone.
I'm gonna lean over to Tenacity. I get candy for doing that. I don't know why he won't give you candy for doing that.
Because you actually successfully stealth and impressed me.
Zeno reaches down and grabs the bag. Opens it, looks at it, grabs it by the bottom, and just upends it.
Here comes the sugar rush.
Just want to
So
point out that
why
nothing
don't
I did turned out poorly.
This is
As a
for. I
reminder,
thought. Listen,
nothing
this
that
is
I
great for
did,
me.
nothing that I did turned out poorly. We'll everything is fine now. Everything is good.
Yeah, it's great. It's going great. I agree.
This will be the first time that I ever see a noodle have the zoomies.
Have you never seen a ferret have the zoomies? It's equivalently the same thing.
why don't we go back to your camp and can take you to. We can start going to your spot.
Yeah, we can do that.
Sounds good.
So you guys go back, and Zeno actually helps you guys. He watches for a second to see how this whole camp thing and taking it down and packing it up works. But once he gets an idea of it, he starts helping in his own way, which isn't much help. He's trying.
That's all that matters.
Nice.
Nice.
Cats are menaces to society. I will stand by that. So, Arletto, you see them coming back into camp with big, tall, and lanky. Big, tall, and wrong is better.
Named him Zeno.
Zeno. Arletto.
Arletto. I will nail down. I swear I'll nail down an accent for him. Like I've cycled through like 4 of them.
That's okay. He still
To
finds
be
in his
fair,
voice.
that makes sense.
Yeah. What can I do for you, Arletto? For the first time, you guys see him. Oh, that was my knee. You see him fully change form down into little halfling with some mushrooms coming off of his clothes. But the voice is still his. Looks like this.
Yes, but it's still true.
He has been here. Or will be here. You know this man?
What do you mean by he will be here?
I was waiting on someone to catch it.
Uh huh. I caught it. I was just in the middle of writing. And it's like, hold up.
Arletto's just rolling with the punches right now. That I have knowledge of meeting him and seeing him and talking with him. So I don't know where you guys fit into that. The knowledge of talking with him, I talked well, just than I do now. So it has to be after you guys. Subject night, you are way out of focus. Brain fog. Eh. But, um,
Come on.
I am
Come
the
on.
only one here that I know of. So
Oh.
we
Crazy
need
work,
a
Knight.
soundboard of Joey Tribbiani. How you doing?
100%.
It also reminded me of the smolder from Rapunzel.
Mm,
That too. Get ready for Smolder.
Giving the fans they need.
I cannot say I know everything. He kind of looks himself up and down, realizes he's still in Alton's form, fixes himself. I am not an ear. So you guys get camp packed up. Takes a little bit. He gets you guys going on your way. All right, I lost a file that I was really wanting to pop in. But it's time. And you see as he leads you, like you guys know how much the forest and this plane responded to you guys and to your presence and made a path. It does so even more for Zeno. He is a native being to this plane.
Mm-hmm.
And he guides you to a clearing where the forest seems to stop and it opens up into a wide open field. This plains version of grass is just probably about knee high on ember. Thing is bathed in that in violet indigo light. Seems to have no source. And for the first time, you see the first signs of what you what we would call life besides Xeno. The air and the field is just filled to the brim with the slow blinking on and off of almost a burnt orange color. And as one flitters close, it is a ginormous firefly. I say ginormous, about 4 inches long.
It's beautiful.
I agree.
And this is after about 2 hours of travel. What do you guys do?
Um, Temperance. I I did some praying and I decided to speak to the Raven Queen and I asked why she was against us so heavily. She said that it's complicated, but that the reason why I wouldn't understand is because I have fur on my mind and I don't. Is that the reason why I'm stupid? Why I'm dumb?
You're sure she said fur on your mind?
Da. Although it was a long word that she said, but I think it means fur.
What was the word that she said?
And he will he will sound it out in abyssal, not knowing the context of the word, but he'll say feeble. I mean, he's like maybe 5 inches away from Temperance's shoulder.
That doesn't mean fur. That means weak.
Weak.
Weak, like not strong. She called you stupid.
Yeah, so that I could have sworn that meant fur.
I wouldn't talk to her again. She made us have friends and then took them away and then tried to kill us. And then I'm pretty sure she killed Ambrose. And now she's calling you stupid? I'm going to kill her.
You know, I just might join you in that. Also, I spoke to uh I spoke to my mistress, and she said that if I want to become smart, that I have to do the work. And I remember I asked you if you could teach me how to read. Are you still willing to do that?
Da? I can do that.
Okay. Okay. He'll say in abyssal A and say, what does that in common?
Sorry, repeat that.
He'll say the letter A in abyssal, and we'll ask you in common, what is that in common?
I'm going to like touch his arm and then like go down like to the ground. And I'm gonna write it in the dirt.
That just looks like 3 lines to me.
Don't worry. We'll start with the alphabet.
Okay.
And then I'll pull him up and keep following everybody.
No, it is not. It is just an open space. But these creatures new.
These are new to you as well.
Son of a bitch.
So the whole place
just
is
fluffed his
learning
nose.
and growing.
Ah, it is. It seems to be.
There's a new world. Worlds mean new life. On our plane, these are fireflies. Debbie.
Pretty much larger and like a burnt orange instead of the yellow.
Or maybe you are right. It's learning things from our brains.
How? Myths.
Well,
I'm gonna make a reference. I read a book while I was in my patron castle. Nice little series. The very first book is two children ended up in a place that was not yet created yet. And a singing lion forming
As soon
that
as you
place.
said two children,
I don't think there's any singing lion here, but I feel like the same thing applies. This world is magic. It is forming how any world would. Insects are natural. You need pollination.
then maybe.
Are you saying?
Oh, go
Sorry.
ahead.
Are you saying that Zeno is the singing lion?
No. That. Essentially, our minds, our thoughts, the magic is reaching it and finding what we know and is using that to build the world up more.
Let's
DM, I
spend the
would like
next
to
10
do
minutes thinking
something.
about a door.
Temperance is gonna get extremely quiet, and she's gonna spend way too long concentrating hard on a tree that grows candy.
Oh, congratulations! You made your own lamppost.
This bitch about to make Candyland.
Don't fucking tempt me. I'll do it.
Move over, Willy Wonka. Here comes Tempe.
and on that note,
And you'll see a world of OSHA violations.
hey, that's my theme song. But on the visual of Tempe trying to manifest a candy tree, and because my laptop is about to die and my charger is gone poof, we are going to go ahead and end it for the night.
Yeah.
You guys have a good couple of weeks. Enjoy the warm while we have it if you're, Midwest or around. And we will see you in 2 weeks.
God damn it, no.
Fucking A, dude.
Oh my God, Knight, what am I going to do with you?
Uh,
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
switch